Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So, I think it is time for us to rest, and then we will carry on with the rest of this rather difficult dungeon. It looks like we've got probably the same amount that we've just done again to do, so it's going to take a while. But before we do that, I had an idea. What if we actually tailor our spells to what we're fighting? I know, mind-boggling idea. So let's have a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to start looking at some of our spells and see what we can do. Like for instance here, Phantasmal Purification, it's a fine spell. It does its job under a lot of circumstances. It does absolutely nothing for us here. Has Acid Fog? Nothing. Tarpool? Nothing. Chain Lightning? It's amazing. It's the best spell we could possibly have under these circumstances. So, I would just like to suggest a new build for us, which is Chain Lightning. I actually think that the Shadow Evocation is good. The Icy Prison worked. I don't think we need Phantasmal Web. And I also think Animal Growth is just broken in a way I don't want to work with anymore. So we're going to take that out there. I might go for another Icy Prison. Let's go for 3 Icy Prisons and a Shadow Evocation. We'll see how that goes. And we still get a Phantasmal Web, so it's not like we're losing that ability entirely. But, yeah. I think that I prefer that as a lineup. This level, there's not really a lot we can do. None of this level's really doing anything for us, so that's fine. Now, Battering Blast was actually really good, as was Lightning Bolt. Battering Blast is great. I think I might replace a Fireball for Lightning Bolt, and we'll go with that. I think that's probably going to be a nice compromise there. They're immune to fire. Too many things are immune to fire. However, I'm now looking at the abilities. We don't really have a lot of other options that are going to work for us, so we'll keep this as it is. I'm not really worried about any of this. This one, do we have anything else in here? Not really. Not really. Okay, so that's fine. So main differences. Extra Lightning Bolt. We also have extra Icy Prisons. And we have a ton more Chain Lightnings. Cool. Anybody else choose spells? Now we know that he has an extra spell in each level here that we're not going to fill in, or like most levels, because of his extra wisdom. I'm just seeing if we got anything. What about Jolting Portent? The creature you designate is surrounded by a glowing red aura of vengeful fate. Once per round, when a target makes an attack or casts a spell, it must succeed at a Fortitude saving throw for DC plus 10. DC 10 plus half 10 plus half caster level plus wisdom. If the target fails the saving throw, it takes 4d6 plus your wisdom modifier electric damage. That seems good. We'll take one of those. Yeah, better than the heal, because the heal also heals them. See if you got any electric stuff at all. I suspect the answer is no. Yes, the answer is firmly a no. You select spells, but that's all okay. You don't get any electric spells because we haven't taken... Oh, we have Call Lightning, I suppose. We could give you Call Lightning at this level. Why was I using Call Lightning at a... Did I have Call Lightning at a different level? I have Call Lightning Storm. What's the difference? It just calls down lightning. Okay. Each round you may use a standard action concentrating on the spell to cast a bolt. Okay, so it's 3d6 points of electrical damage. While this one is 5d6, and you can call down 15 bolts. Okay, fair enough. So we could, in theory, put lightning on here. I like the resistances, though. I don't think we need this lightning. It wasn't that effective. You don't really have lightning as a thing. It's not really a paladin thing. No, and then we don't choose spells, so that's fine. Right, I think that's going to end out better. Also, Nenio, I've broken you slightly. As you can see, everything is now Chain Lightning and Lightning Bolt, so let's just do a little removal here. We can clear it up later, but it's just when you replace a spell, it just places it directly into the slot of the thing it replaced. So it ends up with you having odd situations like this. Just trying to see if we have any more duplicates. I don't think we do. That's fine. You, that's fine. This one actually is good to just switch in, so that works for us. Yes. Anything else that we need to do? You're fine.
Open your heart to me.
Oh wait, yeah, we also replaced a bunch with this, right? Is there any more of these? No, that's actually seems to have ended up fine. Okay, perfect. Right. Where are we going to rest? Well, we're going to rest right here. You might think resting on top of the lava is a bad idea, but hear me out. One, we're probably not going to get caught by anything because we're really good at resting. Like, we've got a lot of good stuff with Night Watch, so there's really no issue for us here. And two, if we do get attacked, it's a huge open space. We got a lot of room to work with. So I think this is going to end up being fine for us. I was just checking. That's not a different symbol. That's just a purple bit. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's rest. Onion soup is fine. Night Watch, you see, like, is DC 10. We're not going to be caught. Camouflage, we got 25 against 10. You see what I'm meaning? A lot of these we're not going to have trouble. Although this one's 22 against 30 for protective rituals. Can we get a better roll on that? We can get a 24. Yeah, we can end with a 9 here against DC 10. Okay, let's go 24. I'm then going to put you on... Oh, I'm going to put you on here, put you second with a Sela follow-up. That then means that we need to roll a 1, which should be fine. That's a better roll here. Yeah, that works out for us. I think that works out for us. And it's a full day rest. What do you do when it looks like everything's going to hell in a handbasket and prayers aren't helping? I take myself off somewhere quiet and just hack and slash with my sword until I can't stand it anymore. Oh, that's Sela speaking. I thought that was Nenio originally. Okay. I know the feeling. When I need to clear my thoughts, it's not a sword I reach for, but a brush. Okay. Just them talking about their different ways of relieving stress. Small Sela, at last. Yeah, I actually have grown to hate Enlarge Person and Enlarge Animal in this game just because they don't seem to work quite the way you want them to. So yeah, we're probably not going to enlarge Sela from now on. We could in theory enlarge Soasil. Now the reason why that might make sense is because that'll increase his reach even further, which would be quite cool. That's something to think about. Right, let's get ourselves here. Quick save. Sela can now ride the horse again, which is a huge advantage. Again, reposition ourselves so that works. Nice. Quick save. And now it's time to go here and apply every single buff that we need to apply. Let's see. That one. That one. That one on yourself. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And then that one on yourself. Nice. So Sela's fairly buffed. Here, I think I might try Enlarge Person on Soasil. I think there's some logic to that one. And because he's not front of our party, he's not going to be the closest to things that we want to pick up, so that's going to be fine. And the increased range on his weapon will actually be quite beneficial. That's my logic anyway. This one, we will give Magical Armor. I think I'm actually... also going to give... Oh, I actually messed someone up there. I think I'm going to give Magical Armor to Soasil. What I did there, by the way, was accidentally... you can actually select the lower ones and you can place them in here individually. So you could select Armor and move it in there. And I just did it again. And it's very easy to accidentally just move it on to be the only one. But actually we do want the option to make it shield occasionally, so that's fine. Right. Let's see. Feather Step for yourself. Long Strider. Feather Step for, I don't know, Soasil. Bless. You now get Bark Skin on everyone, so that's Sela, Horse, yourself, Soasil, and us. Fire, Acid, Gold, Sonic, Resistance to Cold, or Protection to Cold. Get ourselves whatever that one is. That one is Charisma. Get ourselves Bull Strength. And Delay Poison Communal. Right. Next up, Mage Armor. One for you. One for you. That's all we needed to do there.
I'm always open to ideas.
You're set.
goddess protects
Right,
us.
and then here... Oh, we actually have Jolting Portent twice. Let's remove the other one. Right, one of those. One of those. Those. Another one for yourself. Bear's Endurance. Effortless Armor. Cat's Grace. Owl's Wisdom. Protection against electric. Resistance against electric. Fire Belly. Let's see, Life Bubble. And then we do these. We'll go for you. For you. For you. And for yourself. And that should be all the buffs now applied. Quick save. Right, so now we've done that, we know that if we go forward and to the left, we're going to face a bunch of enemies. What about this way? Is this way... that needs you to have a key. Okay, that one's locked, so that one needs you to have a key, so the only way forward is forward. That's fine. This way was locked last time we were in here. Yes, okay, we need a flaming lockpick, that's fine. So I think we should try this door. We know that there are enemies behind it, but we're also kind of okay with that. Let's quick save and try it. Okay. Oh, there's something in the back there casting. Okay. Maybe doing some summoning, by the sounds of it. Let's get ourselves one of those and one of those. We should maybe start using Expeditious Retreat on ourselves, but there's probably a lot we'll use once we get Greater Enduring, now that I think about it. We can't quite move in there. Let's move in one. Okay. And then we could Burst the Glory, I suppose. We could also summon an Axiomite, which do cast lightning. And it lets us see a little bit further forward. You went for a physical attack, of course, as you would expect from somebody who casts lightning against lightning weak people. Nice, a little knockback there. Get your way in and use Restless Sleep. That worked perfectly. Right. In here. So they use Mirror Image at the back twice, so we can remove that with our illusion stuff if they come in closer. Activate your weapon, activate Battle Spirit. Cool. They're walking in. That's fine. Sealer. Smite. Attack. Okay, Sousal. Charge. See, look at the range he can attack from now. That's why I think giving him a enlarged person was a good idea. They charged a Vampiric Touch, but probably can't use it. Yep. Great Lightning Bolt. Love it. Force Reality. The obvious choice to do there. Failed to dispel it from one, dispelled it from the other. That works. Alright, we can do a little lightning if we wanted to here, but I think the best option is haste. Just to set ourselves all up. And then take a step back. Okay, Incubus Heading in. Did get an attack of opportunity, which we missed. Ember. Take a step back. We could use Lightning Bolt directly into the group, which would actually work pretty well for us. So let's do it. Yeah, we had some reduced, which is fine. But it's now done some damage. Camellia. She can try and kill this Marauder, and in fact, if I... Is there a way to walk past it? Nah, we'd have to take an attack of opportunity if I did so. Maybe I just try and kill a Succubus. I think killing the weaker ones was an easier move here. Or a better move here. Alright, who got hit? I think that was us. Yeah, okay. Attack. Hey, we hit one. It's not bad. Here, once again, I'm feeling like we just want to attack. Just in the hopes that we hit. Little Vampiric Touch, giving them... that gives them temporary hit points, I think. Yeah. For us, I actually don't really know where we are. Okay, we're here. I'm going to take off the 2 hit, give us healing, because I think doing that earlier is better. Then maybe even I just give us Burst of Glory. Yeah. Gives us a bonus to attack rolls and gives us temporary hit points, which is nice. Nenio? I think maybe a Chain Lightning's on the cards here. Very nice damage. It did hit the one at the back, which I think will have made it not sleep, but that's okay. Lots of misses. We can try another sleep here. Restless Sleep on the big guy. Failed it. Okay. Camellia. Can you still use this on him? No. Okay, so he is up, so stab him. I was hoping because he was on the ground we'd get some kind of bonus, but it doesn't appear like we did. Yeah, attack that guy. Just try and get us some space.
Be gone, fiend!
Nope. Lots of misses. We missed our attack of opportunity twice. Okay. It's trying Hold Monster, which isn't working. Okay, maybe Force Reality, just get rid of the mirror images again. Yeah. It's fine. I am going to use another Chain Lightning here. It seems very sensible. Really can't tell what's going on. Good damage. Okay. Might be time to start lightning bolting through the squad. I believe the augmented workers are now annoyed, but we're not really worried about that. Yeah, this might be time to start lightning bolting through again. There we go. Yeah, we know we're going to have to take the reduced stuff on us, but that's fine. It's the best way to handle things, I think. Stab that one. We'll focus on the same target for everybody. Even if we have a low chance to hit, if we keep focusing on the same target, we'll be good. Okay. That's fine. Attack. Nice crit. We got it. That was a very good turn in terms of getting damage down. Hit him. Nice. Got attack of opportunity. Love it. Okay, we got a crit there on the attack of opportunity. Another Hold Monster failed. Attack that one. Okay. Small step back. I'm going to do another Chain Lightning. I think this is the last one we're going to do here. Oh, it killed that guy as well. Lovely. Okay. Shadow Demon spawned. Ember. We can do a Lightning Bolt here. That's okay. Stab this one, because you get 3 attacks. Hey, we hit one. Nice. That one. Got him. Okay. Now we just have some augmented succubuses, which is fine. And one incubus. Vampiric Touch is, you know, what can we do about it, basically? Attack. That's fine. Did a little damage. Here, oh, I just noticed we have 2 icy prisons here as well. Let's remove that one. Shoot. That's fine. They're actually getting a little bit more healing. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Still reduced on us, which is fine. That's what we like to see. Camellia. This one. Okay, that was damage. Sealer. This one. Lots of attacks of opportunity. Didn't get it, but that's fine.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Just gotta keep rolling. Get him eventually.
We won't falter.
Not quite. Good damage.
You should have listened to reason.
Still not down. Shoot him. Oh, I'm not on my melee weapon there, but that's okay. Okay. Kill it. Nice. Would have been nice to get 2, but we didn't. So, what can you do about it? Missed there as well. Attack. Got him. Nice. Now it's just 1. Shoot him. And shoot him. And stab. One of these days we're going to hit. We do so many attacks that we are just bound to hit eventually. You would think, anyway. You think if we had 1 in 20 chance to hit and we roll 20 dice, we would hit? But, I mean, that's just me, personally. One of these days. There we go. Good damage. Keep attacking.
Down the divine wrath.
Nice miss. At least it didn't heal this turn. I'm going to use Burst of Glory to make it like a 1 in 10 chance. So we need to roll a 19 to hit. I think that'll make it easier. Not for Nenio, obviously, because she wasn't in range. And not for Ember. But maybe for Camellia? There we go. No, she still had to roll a 20.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Seela still managed to not hit.
I call upon you.
Well, okay. Turns out, doesn't matter.
We can do it.
That was only 17 we had to roll to hit there. That seems possible. We crit for 0. Wonderful.
The
Stab.
spirits demand your blood.
Come on. Come on.
Begone, fiend.
Oh, how did we kill the other ones? I'm shocked. Keep shooting. This is crazy.
You are today's sacrifice.
Guess we just rolled well on the other ones. That's how we did it. Suppose once if we get a crit, then everybody gets a good attack of opportunity, which is probably the way to go about things. But
Should have listened to reason.
you know what? Put him to sleep. Failed. Okay, at least we tried something
Go
different.
for their hearts.
Seela? Come on.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Yeah, have another turn. Attack.
We won't falter.
We hit them. Aha.
Mind over muscle.
Restless slumber. Again, failed.
I'll cut you wide open.
No glory without.
How many attacks? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, how many attacks has Seela had that just haven't hit? It's a crazy number. She's now attacking the Shadow Demon. Okay, Shadow Demon's attacking back.
You're irrelevant.
Okay.
The
And
spirits demand your
I think
blood.
haste ran off. I think that's what's happened here. That's why things have got a little bit calmer in terms of numbers of attacks. I'm not going to reapply haste, though. Not at this point.
Strike with all your might.
I mean, come on. It's almost dead. Yeah. Well, that was that. What's this? Oh, that's where my thing was. Okay, that's fine. Use magic device a couple of times around here, but it doesn't look like we need a certain level of it. That door opens, but where does that open to? Like off to that side? Okay.
March on.
Grab loot. Let's try some of these.
It went splendidly.
Is there actually a check here? There is, but it doesn't tell me. Okay. Calling upon your extensive knowledge, you hypothesize these humming boxes are the brains of the hive machines around you, a place where their memories and knowledge are stored. So if we destroy the boxes, we destroy the machines? Just a thought. This one?
A success worthy of
You realize that
praise.
knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound. Alright, yeah, here's something we don't need on him. Alright, quick save. Let's do a little heal.
Resolute.
Let's get us back to where we need to be. That's the wrong one. There we go. Little heal. Quick save. So we've now moved our way into here. So this corridor is our next stop. Now this leads us back to Fire Room. So I think I'm happy trying that. Access door controls. We've now re-accessed Fire Room. Okay. It's just clear room by room.
Onwards.
And we'll get through this eventually. Along here. Going a little further. Okay, so that's a door that needs a key. This way brings us into this room, which looks like it connects around there as well. I'm going to try going the other way on the hopes that it doesn't have a door. because I think it's more beneficial to us to not have a door. Also, I don't think we can actually get our way through here, but we can try it. Yeah, it's locked. I think it's beneficial to us to not have a door because it means that we can potentially get a first hit in for a surprise round and get flat-footed damage, which is great. Nope, door on both sides. Alright, so that leads somewhere as well. These are the same room, I think. Maybe. Or corridor, I suppose. Let's try it. Locked. Alright, let's go round, which probably means that this is the only way into that room. Which is good to know.
Let's move.
Alright, position. Wait. Quick save. Click. Corridor. Okay, so it was a corridor. We were correct about that. Nenio, shoot.
I won't let you hurt my
Did we get the
friends.
surprise round? I don't think we did, but these guys are much easier than the demons. Yeah. These guys are so much easier than the demons. Blast them. Just a miss. Okay. Attack. Look at that. We can deal damage to them. Nice. We almost killed one. Okay. Power up your weapon. And stab. Almost got it. Alright. That one. Good. It's actually dead as well, which was surprising to me. Ember, that one's going next. It's not going to do anything. Yeah, I think I would just put it to sleep anyway. Yeah, which is much more successful against them. Right, so that one's down. Shoot. Not going to waste any more spells. Just because we're now at a point where they're just dying quickly. Yeah. Just going to make sure that we get this one without any losses. Oh, it stood up thanks to the cold damage. That's good to remember.
You should have listened to reason.
It was still good because we got the attacks of opportunity, but yeah, could have been better.
You are today's sacrifice.
This guy's actually fairly tough.
Can't do it.
Could try and put him to sleep again, I suppose. That's fine. He stands up. We get attacks of opportunity. Okay. Good to remember that they don't really work well together.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Alright, keep stabbing. We'll get there eventually.
Forward.
Okay,
You won't
this is fine.
stop us.
He can't hit us either. Attack?
The inheritor, guide my
Nice.
blade.
Stab? Perfect. That worked really well for us. Grab those, leave the rest, because we can pick it up as we leave. So if I follow this round, it should lead us to this one here, which is,
Follow
yes,
me.
exactly where we just were. So that links us back round to here. Okay. Again, it's just explore, see where we end up. Alright, so now we head back.
March on.
And we just explore again. So that door needs us to have a key. So then we can open this one. What is this? I'm not sure. Do I want to click it? Yes. Oh, that door was locked? Well, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was unlocking that door. Definitely. So I'm just following this down. So that's another one locked by a key. So we have to get the key soon, because we have pretty much every door is locked by that key, apart from the one which is locked by us needing a flaming lockpick. Right. Quick save. Looking at this, that could be a final room here. I could believe it. hello. Chief Kara? Well, this is definitely the final room. Interestingly, oh, that's because they're demons. I was going to say some are glowing. Can we? I assume we can't speak to them. Have quick save. Let's try it.
Save the last one for
All right,
me.
can't speak to them, so I'm going to head back out again. What I wanted to check was if we could speak to them, then like we could do something with it. Because we just cannot speak to them, we should shoot and get ourselves a surprise round. Yeah, where we can buff up and things. So let's work this out. We know that there's one here. Oh, there's something blocking us off from getting up there. So we must have to get rid of these somehow. Yes, we have to go touch those. That takes away the barrier. Lets us go up. Got it. Okay, so what we're thinking of here is somebody has to go to each side. There's probably Naminde goes to like the left side and holds off this one forever. Sela heads to this side with the rest of the squad to try and kill these guys. Maybe try and do a sleep on this side to take down that one. Yeah, and then we just move our way in there with Naminde just holding off that line. That I think is our best possible answer. Also,
I stand ready.
Perfect time for Expeditious Retreat, because we know that we can now apply that with it working. Could also do Effortless Armor, but why not? Find traps. Might as well just give ourselves every buff. Who's getting the first hit?
I'm always open to ideas.
How long does this last? This round per level. Okay. Ember, I think I'm going to let you get the first hit over here with lightning. Cool. That was kind of cool that it stayed there while time was paused. And doing this, we can now go smite, attack.
Take you.
Oh, there are some more hidden down the back there. Okay, fair enough. Armor, healing, and just move ourselves into this block spot. Because we know that there are multiple here, we're quite happy to just let them, do what they're doing, right? They can come up to us, they can attack, that's fine. Nenio, if I was to cast haste, would that hit everybody? Everybody but Sela. If I do it on this side, it hits everybody. There we go. We're all hasted. Great use of our turn. Camellia. We're out of those, unfortunately. Let's go for her buff, because it's a swift action. Charge. Just gets us in there and gets damage down. Jolting Portent is something I think we should maybe try against the boss, but I don't know what the boss is going to do to us, so that's fine. Let's give ourselves a bit of luck. Then charge here. Which is a huge range on the charge. Well, that guy's active, so we're out of surprise round. Keep attacking. Ton of damage while it's still flat-footed. That's what we're after. Our turn. Remove mirror images. Cool. Oh, our thing isn't active? Yeah, it looks like our item isn't active for some reason. We should activate that. Oops. This guy we can still do a ton of damage to before it's his turn. I could try, like, Key Shout on him. Yeah, let's try Key Shout on him. Might stun him. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Oh well. We did cast a Shadow Demon, which at least heads down here and delays that side. Okay. Ember. I want to try a Restless Sleep onto you. Didn't work. Okay. That's fine. Camellia. Stab.
I'll cut you wide open.
Didn't remove a single mirror image. You're going to attack this one, actually. I think this is a better use of your time. Still missed. Okay. Sela, attack. No hits. Unfortunate. I think we need to look at it from this direction as well, now that I'm looking at this again, because we need to figure out what these guys are doing. I think they're getting stuck behind the wall. That's what they're doing right now. Naminde. Reactivate this, because I don't know why it was deactivated. Charge and attack. Okay, but it's worth a try. Vampiric Touch on Camellia. That's not ideal. Cloak of Dreams is just some things happening over there. We don't really need to worry about it. Could try Chain Lightning here. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Shadow Demon's just there. Not a lot we can do about that. Tried Enslave Soul. Missed a bunch of times. Right. This one, if we could, I'd like to put it to sleep. Failed. Okay, run away. Camellia? I would think I'm going to try stabbing this guy instead. Just because it gives us a slightly better thing if we get a crit as well.
Fall!
Which we might. You know, the only way we hit is it almost guarantees a crit, so... I mean, she did just hit there without one, but because we have to roll a 20, we have, like, you know, it makes a crit much more likely. Attack. They're running straight past towards Nenio. Not a huge fan. Don't know what Serenity was. What's Serenity? Fill the target's mind with tranquility. Those attempting to commit violence become stricken with racking pain. Take 3 points of damage each round they attempt to harm another creature. We will saving throws all of it. Fantastic. Nenio? You can teleport up to 30 feet as a move action. You must end this movement in an unoccupied space you can stand on within line of sight. That sounds cool. Wait, how do I do it? Oh, then I choose a target point. Like... Oh, you do it as a standard action, then it lets you to have this as a move action later? Oh, okay, so it does use your whole turn. I was thinking this corner looks pretty sweet.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Not within line of sight. Here? Okay, just try and get out, basically. Oh, I think we just healed the Shadow Demon by using the spell. Okay. Ember? What do you mean you... Wait, is that saying you'll do an attack of opportunity if we walk past? How? Anyway. Doesn't matter. Lightning. Okay. Did some damage. Keep stabbing.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
They're stuck behind the wall. Attack.
The inheritor. Guide my
Got it.
way.
Okay, now we can potentially move Seela back over here to deal with these guys. We're going to take a step forward. Do Force Reality. Defeats the mirror images. Nice. He did hit Nenio, but that's okay. Got a little bit of hitting on us here. Move over this way. Become invisible. Maybe one of those. Just to move it out the way. Shadow Demon's doing a good job of holding off the Marauder. Ember. There's some up there who are doing things. Take a step back. Let's go for a little restless sleep here. Didn't work. Okay. Camellia. Up and stabbing. Again, up and stabbing.
Rose, I
Or
call
slicing.
upon you.
They're stuck behind this wall, which is actually beneficial to us right now. Didn't get it, but that's okay. Vampiric Touch here is fine. We will, like, pretty much survive forever.
We won't falter.
That's fine. Less fine. Nenio, step back. Chain Lightning should bounce to the guys at the top. Very nice. Hit everybody. Love to see it. Shadow Demon's still going. Marauder's still going against the Shadow Demon. Ember, take a step back. Don't know how these guys can keep hitting them there, but let's try a sleep. Yeah, perfect. Well, that'll at least stop that thing from threatening
Spirits
Ember.
demand your blood.
Okay. Attack.
To the fray.
Nope. Vampiric touch over here still. Just try to find an angle that shows the whole fight. It's not as easy as it looks.
Strike with all your might.
Right. Nenio? Chain lightning? It's really the right time to use it, I think. Hits everybody again. Ton of damage. Chief Karna might wake up actually because of our chain lightning, but that's okay. We at least took them out for a turn. Lightning bolt. Okay, 14 damage is fine.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'm going to use a touch of good on us. I just realized we should probably just be using it. Just because it makes it much more likely we'll actually hit. Maybe I should just use it on Seela. Seela's already got the most attacks. Maybe that just makes sense. Okay, our turn. Attack.
We can do it.
Yeah, I might use touch of good on Seela. Let's do chain lightning. Once again, very good. Hits a bunch, almost killed Chief Karna up top there. Hey, we did damage to this thing. Okay. Lightning bolt. Stab.
Go for their hearts.
Touch of good onto Seela. Attack. Seela. Attack.
Right. Thank you.
We only needed to roll a 14 to hit. That's kind of reasonable. Keep attacking. Vampiric touch didn't work. Didn't do a ton of damage to our backliners here. I think they're immune to that. Let's try lightning bolt. Nice. Okay, so that's that sorted. This side, Shadow Demon's gonna keep being fine. Can I hit you with a lightning bolt? I can. Okay, I'm happy with that. Camellia, gonna walk over here. Then you're gonna walk over here. Oh, you can't do that? Okay. Then you're gonna, I don't know, Fury Seela. Okay. You can hit. His range is so high. You can hit from down here. Perfect. I love it. Alright, and that was the guy who was doing the attacks opportunity. Alright, let's click this. Opens up space. We can now get all the way around.
Guide my blade.
Nice. That did do what I thought it would do. I forgot there's this succubus fight over here. We really just don't care.
Forwards.
As I said, Naminde can basically just sit there forever and be fairly safe in the knowledge that we won't get hurt. Lightning bolt? I suppose we should keep some lightning bolts for later. Probably. There's like one more person to kill. Can I do this again now that I've activated it? Oh, right. Oh, it's round per level. So as a move action, I can just be like, teleport here, teleport there. Oh, that's very good. It's a very good spell. Phantasmal Killer. Save the will save. Oh well. That's fine. They're still attacking each other. We can ignore that side of the fight. Lightning bolt. Does feel a little bit odd to lightning bolt through your own group, but hey, whatever. Head up here. Wait. Attack. Wait, is there two augmented incubuses up here? They are. They were just standing on top of each other.
Fall!
Oh, interesting. Smite. Attack.
To the fray.
Nice attack of opportunity there. Very good. Now there's only one. Keep attacking. Okay. Know what? Lightning bolt. Do it. Oh, now it's actually hurting so-so. That means we've gone through our protection damage. Okay, so probably not just lightning bolt directly through us anymore. Put him to sleep. Actually worked. Incredible. Actually, wait. Move closer. End. I'm going to try this. This should work. Huge damage.
Beyond redemption.
Yeah, the crit was massive to start with, so all of that's fantastic. All the way around here in attack. Good damage. Okay, attack.
Won't falter.
Let me just double check. Are you immune to magic missile? Yes. Okay. I thought you were, but I just wanted to double check. Another one of these. It was a fortitude save this time. So we're one step closer to getting a kill with that one. Needs both a will and a fortitude save. Here, let's go with a... Can we like command fall? Yeah. Saved its will. Alright, saved its saving throw. Let's have a look at that. Modifier of 27. Okay, yes, that's like, even though it's not immune, it is immune. That's what we're getting from that one. Okay. All the way around. What's worrying is we're kind of getting better at fighting these guys. Like, to a degree. Like, our fights that were against tougher opponents and they're taking less long, and we're getting better results out of them. So in a way, we are improving. Snowball. 0 damage. Well, it was worth a try. Just another ability to use. Sleep. Didn't work. Stab.
I'll cut you wide open.
Still didn't work. Touch of good onto Seela. Attack. Seela.
The inheritor.
Only needed to roll a 7 for some of those. Let's do a burst of glory. That gives us all a buff, which should mean Seela only needs to roll a 6 to hit there now. Your piercing scream. 0 damage reduced. I know it has a bunch of resistances, so we're not doing a ton of damage even if we hit, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Are these guys immune to fire? You are not the ones that were immune to fire. Okay, so I could use fire against you, I suppose. I'm trying to think what else. I could try that prone one again. It doesn't work. I could try this again, I suppose. Already tried that one. Alright, let's hit you with fire then. Alright, did 10 damage. Stab. Attack. And go for it. I needed to use Touch of Good again, I think. I missed that one. We also don't have haste on anymore. It's been so long that haste has failed. Okay. Shadow Demon's still going on its fight, which is pretty much a draw. Okay. Lightning Bolt. Okay, at least we removed healing from them, which is a good sign. Fury onto... Oh, she's already furied up, huh? I don't know. Like, stab it, probably, still.
The spirits demand your blood.
Touch of Good onto Seela.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Attack.
Into the fray.
Hey, we did damage. And hit it.
Can do it.
Okay. Okay. Just checking. Did we have any You're not the one who has like cantrips that can hit through anything. That's fine. Blinding Ray. Failed to overcome spell resistance. That's fine. I'm going to use my last lightning bolt to just shoot directly across here again. We killed it! At last! Camellia, stab.
You are today's sacrifice.
Soasil. Jolting Portent. We overcame the spell resistance, so this should mean the target makes an attack as to Fortitude or it gets hurt. That's good. Smite. Could have used the smite that everybody got. Didn't. Should have, but didn't. Nice crit. It's probably going to kill itself on its turn, I'd guess, is the way we're going to end this one. Could use this. Did move. Shadow Demon has to move. It passed all its fortitude saves. Nice. Oh, I never even noticed that had that little bone animation on it. That's good.
For their hearts.
Attack. Got it.
The mystery of ourselves.
We can still do this. After a coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly without the artificial stiffness you've observed in the behavior of the other enemies here. But her head has been mutilated in the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull has been removed and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I am Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen in the other guards. And you, outsider, have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. You haven't lost your mind like the other occupants of this place? If you don't resist the circlet, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. For a moment, her defiant expression fades and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. But I readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment, as long as it brings us closer to victory. What's your mission? Kahara's voice rings with zealous fervor. To defeat the demons, we're gathering an army that can march on Iz and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they are capable of prevailing in this war. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves, can stop the Worldwound. That means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons. Our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet, let him touch you, and you'll join with us as a true savior of Golarion. Why did you attack me? Hundred Face identified you as a threat to the mission. We are executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is the success of the mission. Tell me about Hundred Face. There is grief in her eyes, but unswerving devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarkoris, a great thinker and strategist. When the demons came and our clan was in its death throes, nobody answered our call. The other clans chose to save themselves, our neighbours turned their backs on us and the gods. Even our gods did not answer because they were afraid. They hid like cowards. But then Hundred Face came, a stranger from Numeria, who did not know us and owed us nothing. But unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything, people like us. The Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods and accepted the mage's help. And now, with his aid, we'll defeat any foe and save Sarkoris. What are you and Hundred Face doing here? We've been building an army. Ordinary mortals can't hope to fend the demons off. Our bodies are fragile and our hearts are fickle, ready to betray us at the crucial moment. Nothing of this world could give us the power we needed, but Numerian machines. Their voice drops to a whisper. Are not of this world. They are capable of so much more than our pathetic blades and meager magic. My tribesmen became the first volunteers in the ranks of Hundred Face's army, but not the last. Soon we will purge all Sarkoris of the taint, free our brethren from the demon's yoke, and prove that our sacrifice has not been in vain. Sarkoris fell long ago. You're all slaves to a cunning mage, killing in the name of a dead nation. Sarkoris has fallen, but how? That's impossible. Hundred Face would have told us. There must be survivors, there must be some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. No, it can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Her heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Sarkoris lives and so do we. The preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive the accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren, suffering the oppression of the Worldwound, are waiting for us to come to their rescue. And we will come. We will. Okay, Hundred Face has destroyed your clan, turned them all into monsters. We gave ourselves up willingly. We had to. I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying, when the blades dig into the bone and the probes sink into the brain. That is when one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist, they begged for mercy. Her gaze turns gloomy. But we would not allow them to bring shame upon us all. I personally placed circlets upon the heads of the doubtful, a heavy, bloody burden that could only be carried by the clan's chieftain. Who would have thought that Sarkoran savages, despite being followers of primitive cults, would realize they must do their part for the good of science and become test subjects in such a marvelous experiment? So you all chose to exist as mechanical puppets? Kahara bares her teeth in fury. You would judge us? Have you ever seen demons butcher entire villages, mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it? Have you seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him, or slice the breasts off a brave woman? Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they're still alive? I have, and I must put an end to this. The end justifies the means. Scowling in defiance, she is not even yelling at you, but past you, her eyes distant. We can do this. We won't give up. Whatever the cost, we'll pay it. How do we want to go for this one here? Well, I think that we go for I think we go chaotic. Fools, you gave yourself over to this 100-face to be turned into slaves. Slaves? We made ourselves more than slaves. We became Golarion's weapon, but you wouldn't understand anything about true sacrifice. Well, everything is clear to me now. Kahira sneers. How could anything be clear to you? You have only heard our story, not lived it. You don't know our anguish, the pain of our sacrifices. Who do you see before you? A monster? A traitor? So naive. But 100-face will soon reveal the truth to you, and then you'll understand me. Well, I think we're gonna kill her. I think that we don't really want this to spread, so it's time to set you free. My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. She accepts your blow stoically, without a hint of fear in her eyes.
Now we are making a mystery of ourselves?
Alright, so she is dead. We got the chain shirt, which is a chain shirt +1. Blasting bracers. These bracers are of Numerian technology. You cannot equip them. Ah, but we can take them, which is interesting. Anything in here? Nothing there. Okay, let's start doing some use magic device checks. The machine is like an insatiable but undiscriminatory bibliophile. One that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and stores it within its memory.
Let us be off.
Okay. Brought to life by electricity, this machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its acute senses are gathering information from every corner of the camp. Okay, so there's like an AI here. Things have got very weird. Very, very weird. Right. Let's carry on. I want to try and see what's behind these rooms. If it's more fights, we may end the episode here. But if it's just loot, like, we could do some loot. Hey, no fight in this room. We'll have all that. 7,000 gold. Oh, okay. That's worth a bit. The half-assembled magical device looks as incomprehensible as it does absurdly unviable. Somebody? Want to try the Knowledge Arcana on the wall? Can anyone try it?
This is my path.
There we go. Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a new deadly weapon with the deranged diagram, one based off of Numerian technology. Then what's this? Welcome, 100-face. Enter your personal code to access the commander's arsenal. Ah, so if I had the code, I could enter it to get into that bit right there. Okay. Let's try this way. So there must be a fight against 100-face at some point. Alright, let's try this door. You need to protect yourself from the harmful psionic field enveloping this door before you open it. Yeah, of course. Like, duh. The harmful psionic field. Yeah, like, I knew that. Totally. Yeah. Open. I love it. Flaming lockpick. Okay. So now we have this door, which leads into what looks like it could be a new section. I love the way the horse is sitting. So that is definitely leading to more fights. Okay. So let's head back. We have some other doors back here that now we can open because we have the light. We have the door light key thing. You'll see what I mean in a second. The reason why my head had light, I was like, because it scans you with a light, you see? That was what I had in my head.
Follow me.
There are some augmented workers down here, interestingly.
A success.
Oh, that said, welcome Chief Kahara. After pressing the button a couple of times, a message flashes on the screen. Psionic shielding tool, storeroom 1, further attempt shield, nothing more. Oh, okay. Quick save. Again, if there's a fight, we're just going to end the episode. But it doesn't look like there is. I mean, unless it's against the augmented workers, in which case we'll just keep going. 100 Faces Circlet. This device has not yet been crowned to anyone's head, and it has not been activated. The mechanical circlet turns mortals into obedient servants of the sinister 100 Face. Okay, so there must be an opportunity at some point to put that on somebody's head. Stormlord's Resolve. Oh, if the wearer of this braces has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it grants them ability to cast the following spells: Jolting Portent, Call Lightning, Lightning Bolt, Chains of Lightning, Call Lightning Storm, Chain Lightning, Storm Bolts. To cast a spell, the wearer needs to also have a spell slot of the required level. It also grants the wearer an electric shield that deals 1d6 plus wearer's level electric damage anytime an enemy lands a hit against the wearer, as well as electricity resistance 30. The wearer can fully embrace the power of these braces, allowing them to turn all their energy attacks into electrical. I'm sorry, what? You can turns all energy attacks into electrical. Oh. Alright. That's something. That explains why so many demons have resistance to electricity. It's because they put this thing in the game and they were like, oh, that trivializes the entire game if we don't. This ring of protection plus 3 grants the wearer the ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If the character makes a successful will saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage on a successful save, they instead take no damage. I see. That's for us. I don't need immunity to bleed. That one can go in there. Immunity to bleed can replace your protection ring plus 2. Cool. Crates are full of gleaming components covered in foul-smelling dark oil. Okay. Here, loot. We'll have that. The crates are numbered with Numerian symbol. Crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Okay. I also just want to check. Now I've got these things. How do I activate them? Are they in here? Yeah, so I would activate them and that turns everything into electrical. And then the other stuff must now just be added to my spell list, I'm guessing? Yeah, it just adds it to my spell list. Oh, sweet. Alright. Well, that works. Alright, we got any other doors? That one opens. Although weirdly, that looks like it had... Oh no, that was a flaming lockpick door. That was fine, yeah. Down here, did we have any other doors we couldn't open yet? Don't think so. Just doing a little scan. Okay, no.
Let us be off.
So that leaves us with this one and this one, potentially. Let's head back. Let's try the route that I think is going to lead into a fight. Again, if it leads into a fight, I'm going to end the episode, but so far, no fights. That horse goes so quickly. My god. We should be right behind. Oh no, our Expedious Retreat ran off. Oh no, we still got light on our feet, so I guess yeah, it's not ran off yet. We just wander at a normal speed. Okay.
We will be victorious.
As I said, we're gonna leave that for next time. Although we have a lot more electric attacks now, which is definitely a huge advantage over where we just were. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight the Mage 100 face. Yeah, and then that's gonna allow us into his storeroom in the top left. Well, I say top left, it's actually like far left over here. So that's gonna let us into, is it this one? Let's see where it was. So yeah, so that's gonna allow us in here. There's also this place, which I think I've now removed the psionic stuff from the outside of. Yeah, because it's no longer growing purple or glowing purple, so we can go in here, get whatever's in there. Actually, we could test that right now if we want to. Let's see. Can we go in here? So that was psionic storeroom 1 is what we saw previously. Tila?
No reason to pause.
Oh, I guess we still have to wait for the full group to get here. They're all a bit slow, aren't they? Okay, yeah, so that's still a no on that one. Okay, so that's fine. So this is our only route forward. We go down there, we get resistant to psionic, we kill 100 face, we come up here, we open the storeroom, it gets us stuff. We go through here, we get some more stuff. This looks like that's meant to lead somewhere as well, actually. Look at that, there's like a little bit right there of something more. Try to look and see. Maybe not, maybe it's just a rock. It might just be the way the rock's appearing. Anyway, where were we? Right there. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode there, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.